The large luxury car segment was always going to be a competitive one for Drive Car of the Year 2021. However, the entrance of this vehicle, the Genesis G80, made it even tougher again. Behind me you can see the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, and of course the other contender is the Audi A6. Now you could argue that buyers in this segment are still focused on value for money, and they are to a point, but this segment is also heavily directed at driving dynamics. So we'll take a look at all three of them on the track here and see how they perform, and the judges will also take a close look inside the cabins to look for that premium feeling, the feeling of luxury and quality and what you get for your money, and then of course we'll see how they perform out on the open road. This is going to be a tough one for the judges to pull apart. Let's get into it. With its taut lines and broad-shouldered stance, the Audi A6 looks every bit the quintessential European luxury sedan. Similarly, the range has a Euro feel to it, with downsized 2-litre engines producing 140 kilowatts or 180 kilowatts, or the more prodigious option of a 250 kilowatt 3-litre V6. Entry-level models with front-wheel drive start from $84,900 and, before stepping into the sporty S and RS models, the A6 55 TFSI V6 asks for $116,000. Standard features include leather seat trim, heated electrically adjustable front seats and a digital instrument display. For safety and security, there's adaptive matrix LED lighting, 360-degree cameras, adaptive cruise control with traffic jam assist, pre-safe collision preparation, AEB with intersection assist, active lane assist and more. Free from the complexities of other brands, the G80 offers a choice of two models with either a rear-wheel drive turbocharged 4-cylinder engine or all-wheel drive twin-turbo V6. Either 224 kilowatts or 279 kilowatt outputs make it competitive among its peers, and pricing from $84,900 and $99,900 respectively gives serious cause for consideration against more expensive rivals. As a minimum, the G80 range includes a massive 14.5-inch infotainment display and augmented reality satellite navigation, 21-speaker premium audio, a panoramic sunroof, digital instruments and a head-up display. Safety and driver assist technology includes forward collision avoidance assist with car, cyclist and pedestrian detection, junction turning and crossing monitoring, 360-degree surround view monitor with 3D function and 10 airbags, and a centre bag between the front seat occupants. Think prestige cars and something like the Mercedes-Benz E-Class might be the first thing that springs to mind. Unlike its competitors, alongside the E-Class sedan, there's also the option of a convertible or the coupe we have on test here. Pricing runs from $98,700 for the E200 sedan up to $141,300 for the E350 drop top before stepping into the AMG range. Among the mainstream grades are a choice of 2-litre turbocharged models rated at 145, 190 or 220 kilowatts, or the option of a 235 kilowatt combined output plug-in hybrid. Features in the base grade open with 64-colour LED ambient lighting, 19-inch alloy wheels, dual-zone climate control, LED head and tail lights. Safety and driver assistance includes active cruise control, active brake assist with cross-traffic function, lane change assist, evasive steering assist, a 360-degree camera and 9 airbags.
This generation of E-Class has been around for a few years now, but we now have a midlife update. And a big part of that change is the MBUX system that we're familiar with from the likes of the A-Class, GLA, GLB. And it's a great system, not least with the stunning presentation of the dual 12-inch screens ahead of us here. Beautifully vibrant displays, super sharp graphics, and a level of customization that has real depth, though you can also get a little bit lost in it. There's also a real elegance to the design of the E-Class's interior, epitomised by this sweeping wavy dash here, multitude of turbine-style air vents, all very nice, but despite this update, it still feels a bit like an old generation Benz. The G80's predecessor, simply called the Hyundai Genesis, was a good effort at a luxury car, but it was a little bit derivative inside, just lacking that specialness that you need in this class. The G80, however, really succeeds in bringing a quite distinctive theme to the luxury limo class. It's still got some traditional elements. You've got some real wood here. Look, you can even feel the grain. That's lovely. But there's also some technological pieces. This super widescreen infotainment display up here. But that also brings in one of the negatives. It is a touchscreen, so you can use it up here, but you've got to reach for it a bit here. And then if you want to use the controller here, it's just like this sort of circular dial, and it's all just a little bit fiddly. And the touchpad, if you try to do the letters for the navigation, it's not very good at understanding what you're trying to write. And well, there's some slightly chintzy details, such as the rotary transmission dial. The A6 exudes classy sophistication, and literally central to that perception are these dual high-resolution screens for the infotainment system and the climate control. And there's another nice touch there. You get this lovely haptic feedback when you press the button, so you know that you've pressed that particular function. Is there a downside to this? Well, yes, Audi's move away from its old MMI system with a rotary controller. You do find that you spend a bit more time looking away from the road than you did there, but it's a very sophisticated look. I like it. You also got the virtual cockpit, Audi's renowned digital driver display, and that offers you some customized views, such as shrinking your instrument dials so you can instead have, say, a larger navigation map.
You'd expect large luxury cars to be well out of their comfort zone on a dynamic test track, but our three finalists all perform well beyond their intended function when the speed rises. It's easy to forget that these cars are designed to fly along autobahns and freeways at speeds well in excess of our speed limits here in Australia. Regardless of which A6 you choose, Audi's platform is a good one. The judges liked its sense of balance and solidity, but also noted relatively flat handling dynamics without too much body roll on the dynamic test loop. You will notice the weight if you push the A6 hard into tight corners, but it's not a car that is easy to get out of shape. On the open road, the judges noted that the A6 eats up large distances with ease and comfort, making for a perfect long-haul tourer. The Genesis G80, like its smaller G70 sibling, is a beautifully balanced and impressive sedan, taking the fight to much more established competition in style. While not as resolved at the outer edges of performance as the Audi and Mercedes-Benz, it remains a comfortable and composed sedan that delivers feedback and balance beyond the judges' expectations for the segment. The G80's ride on typical country roads is excellent too, with a neat tune between tautness and comfort that means you can cover long distances easily. The E-Class is the German choice for city-to-city blasts on the Autobahn in Germany, and it handles Australian conditions with ease. On the dynamic test track, its change of direction and overall feedback were excellent, with the judges appreciating the reassuring way you can push the E-Class harder and harder. Likewise, on the open road, it settles into a relaxed cruise and deals with average road surfaces effortlessly. Well, we said that this segment was going to be a tough one for the judges, and that is exactly how it panned out. There's absolutely nothing wrong with any of the three finalists in this category, but the winner is this one, the Audi A6. It's a fantastic all-rounder, premium cabin, beautiful to drive on the track or out on the open road, and it just feels like a quality luxury car. As I said, nothing wrong with the Genesis, nothing wrong with the Mercedes-Benz E-Class, but our large luxury car of the year for Drive 2021 is the Audi A6. There's no doubt that all three finalists are exceptional large luxury sedans, and the judges noted that all three provide their own compelling buying proposition. The Audi A6 is, however, the most competent, comfortable and practical all-rounder, delivering a blend of luxury, quality and driving dynamics that put it at the head of the field. The judges noted its exceptional chassis balance, duality of character from behind the wheel either at speed or around town, and sense of insulation inside the cabin. Audi's expertise in building fast, effortless sedans comes to the fore in the A6. Don't forget to hit like if you've enjoyed this video, click on subscribe to stay up to date with all of our latest content, and of course head to Drive.com.au for the full review.